Good morning, Lintech!
Welcome to another episode of another podcast. Today we're joined by the usual crew and our newest guest for today, Janiyah Spencer. She is a well-known artist around the school and city, and she has her face on one of the buildings in City Hall.
It's actually not on a building. It's underneath the bridge. but hey, you tried. I'll give you that. It's
I don't
okay.
go to City
It's
Hall.
not even a building, it's a wall.
I don't go to City Hall.
It's
I don't
under
know
a
what to tell you,
bridge.
dude.
It's not even next to City Hall.
Can we do introductions real quick? Who's joining Janiyah on today's show?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, today we've got the usual crew. Got myself, Lewis, the president, J Hut. We got our recently introduced member, Junior. Hello. We got Josue on our audio.
And I think we're missing one guy, aren't we? Who else? This is Mr. Barrasso, by the way. Man, he's a junior, he's one of your classmates. What's his name? I feel like we're using his microphone even.
The biggest known guy in this school.
Literally biggest.
Is he? The
Yeah.
best.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm just messing around.
Our vice president, Giovanni, the man, the myth, the legend.
And we're so thankful you guys tuned in to listen to us. This is just another podcast, but really we're anything but.
Okay, so Janiyah, how's it
Hi.
going? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing amazing, actually.
That's just great.
That's fantastic. So, what brings you here today?
Well, I was begged to come. So, yeah. Can't call me. He was like, they want you. And I was like, okay. I'll stop by. I'll make time.
Well, like we said, or like how J Hut perfectly and amazingly introduced, you're a well-known artist in both school and the city. What's your thoughts about that? You think that's true?
Well, a lot of people know I like to draw. A lot of people know I have a very big passion for art. I mean, I'll sit in class and I'll just pull out my sketchbook and everyone will be like, ooh, Janiyah can draw it. And I've been going to Raw Art since I was in 7th grade.
Raw arts, okay.
Yeah, I did a group there called Art for Girls. I've taught people. I've done all types of stuff. I worked for Beyond Walls, the company that likes to bring in artists once a year during the summer, have them paint murals. They had an artist come down last year, Jairo Vega. I met him and he thought I was amazing. He wanted to make a mural of me underneath the bridge. Sorry, J Hut, not at City Hall.
Look, I got the information wrong. I'm sorry. I don't go to City Hall. Okay.
We'll blame our sources for that. So, what's it called? How did he just decide to make this mural of you?
Well, I went to work one day. It was like 12 because I used to do 12 to 8 shifts every day. I talked to him. He had asked me what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to be an artist. I told him I went to Raw. I showed him some of my stuff. I told him that I wanted to get into the entertainment world. I wanted to move to New York after high school. I thought about working in my trade. I'll probably work as a welder if I need the extra money, but it's a backup. And I told him the meaning of my name, and he thought it was cool because the Jah in my name, it stands for the Rastafarian term for God, and the Naya part of my name, it stands for the Naya Bingi, which is this song that Rasta men would play at war in order to scare their enemies. So my name in shorter format means God's warrior priestess, and he thought that was fire. He would shut up about it.
Oh, so your name's a whole story now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah, it sounds
I thought it was really hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Look, I can't even remember to spell your name sometimes. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thank you, J Hut.
Yeah,
You've known me since we were in 6th grade, and you don't know
I don't
my
think you
name.
know how to spell my name either. Okay.
I can spell
All right, there we go.
Oh.
See, that just proves it right now.
J-Y-U-H.
Oh,
you.
shoot.
Right there.
I tried.
Okay.
It goes both ways.
So, I also hear you're on the student council.
I am. I'm class secretary.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I don't know what student council does. Can you inform me on that?
We run field trips. We do fundraisers. We collect the class's money. We get complained to about
We have money.
We don't have money in this school.
What?
something like that. We run dances. We had the Halloween dance. No one went except for 8th graders. It was crazy.
We have money.
We have something.
We actually have money?
Junior,
We have some money. We got some money.
Can you
If
tell
we
us
didn't,
the
if
exact
we,
amount?
No way.
no,
Why not?
I'm not the treasurer.
Okay, wait.
Who's the
So,
treasurer?
real quick.
The person that handles the money,
Who's the treasurer?
Yeah, who is it? We need a name. We're about to interrogate this man.
Jalen.
Jalen.
You don't know that person.
Man,
How do you know? Okay.
Look,
She's that
I know
one
what you
girl
mean.
with the
Whatever.
blue hair.
Okay, whatever.
Who?
Short. Glasses.
Yeah, one girl with
Oh,
blue hair.
I know.
Short
Okay.
glasses.
Yeah,
I
I think she recently dyed her hair blue. I'm pretty sure.
I still
Okay,
don't know.
Who
okay,
cares?
so
Who knows?
if you had to guess, how much money do you think our field trip's gonna be? Because like, that's pretty expensive just going by
Yeah.
ourselves,
Uh,
let alone buying a ticket for the bus.
Let alone the buses.
Where's the field trip gonna be, anyways? Like,
I mean, we're gonna have a field trip
Was it Six
at the end of the year.
isn't it?
Six Flags at the end of the year, and then we have one a couple months before that. We're gonna go to Apex Entertainment.
Oh, Apex. What is
I'm
that?
not sure. We haven't discussed that
Apex
yet.
Entertainment is like
Go-kart,
Apex
right?
actually-
it's like
Free-to-play
it's like
game.
go kart.
Laser tag, pew pew.
Laser
I'm down for
tag.
Some laser tag, like Call of Duty stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So did you know I'm already drafted though? So
Oh, that's tough.
No.
yeah, dude. I'm
You have to be
30
18 to be drafted.
I'm 25.
Why are you here?
Okay, well,
All right, Lewis, just ask the question.
So, are you involved with Skills USA at all?
I am involved with Skills USA. I used to be on the leadership team, but I am currently no longer a part of that. But I still,
How come?
well,
Sorry to cut you off.
I don't know what really happened. I was away for 2 weeks because of some personal stuff. But while I was away, I guess the leadership team didn't do what Makush was asking. And then the week I came back, he called all 20 of us. He's just like, I'm kicking all you guys off except for 3 of you.
That's crazy, dude.
Wow.
I mean, he said we weren't reliable. Do I think I was reliable? Yeah, I thought I donated money. I went from place to place, collected money. I promoted the hell out of his project. I believed in it. My brother goes to Harrington. He has autism. I really wanted to make it for him. But if he says that I'm unreliable, that's not my problem.
Your brother has autism?
He does.
Wow. Was it? Autism is from birth, right? It's a really stupid moment, but autism is from birth.
I'm not actually
Or-
sure.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not
It's
actually
like
sure.
It's from birth.
mutation.
Let's ask
You're born with
the doctor.
Yeah,
Is
that
this
might have.
junior?
Yeah, Junior. Yeah.
Let's ask
Health tech. Yeah.
medical
Hey,
professional
it's a
junior.
segment, Doctor Time Junior.
Give us some advice on pimples, huh? It's called.
What?
We're not going back to the pimples.
No, we're not doing that again.
We're going back to
No,
Lewis's
No, Talk
interest.
about.
Please don't
the
talk
autism.
about pimples.
Why not?
Just talk about the autism, please. I'd like to know about it, actually.
I can't really explain it, but it's more like something with your chromosomes about like it
Trying
being
to
either
speak up.
one less or one more. I forgot what it was. I dropped my pen.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm thinking from biology class. It was like when you have one less, because aren't you supposed to have like 23 chromosomes in your
It's
body?
23 from each parent.
Oh,
So
from
it's equals
so
like
you have
46.
46 in total.
Yeah.
So
It's called a mutation.
yeah, I forgot.
What
Yeah,
the
no, it's
fuck?
like it's like some type of mutation or something. So I feel like
Some
it's a
type
really
of
stupid
mutation
moment,
or
but
That's
you
what she
know.
called it.
Under the Hulk.
No, okay. Gamma radiation.
Okay, so back to Janaya. Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Dude, I'm starving.
Same. I want a pasta later.
Dude, I want a nice burger.
I want a pizza.
I want some Chinese food,
Let's just get some water.
but not a bat though. I don't want to eat a bat.
Yo, I'm down with water, bro.
Really
But,
down for water.
What's it called? So, how committed to Skills USA are you right now, like currently?
I'm fully committed. I go to the meetings every single week. I'm studying for my competition that I'll be doing. I'll be doing the welding competition.
Okay, yeah, that's for districts, right?
Yeah.
So districts is like a thing involved with Skills USA. That's at our school. The competition's not at our school, but it's like
I can explain it if you'd like, because you seem like you're
well,
struggling.
okay, so there's like 3 parts to it. Is it normal districts, and then there's states, and then nationals.
There's districts, there's states, and there's nationals.
So what I just said.
You said normal districts. There's
Yeah,
just one
normal
district.
districts as in like districts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
That's
Exactly, because that's what I said. Yo, okay.
No.
All right. So, right, districts. The first part is you take a written test on like OSHA things, right? It's like
On OSHA, your personal skills,
And then Skills USA.
and your knowledge on Skills USA.
Skills USA, and then the second part is actually involvement with your shop, right?
Yes.
So that's where you do like a little presentation, right? For things like.
No, you
Well, it's
don't
not-
do the
Not until
presentation.
states or
Yeah, not
nationals.
until states. Yeah.
No, that's what I was talking about.
No, you're not.
No,
Yeah, that's not.
you sound. Stop.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Okay.
what
So
are you
then
confused about?
explain districts, man.
Districts, well, so districts, in order to advance onto the state competition, you have to take a handwritten test for whatever competition you'll be doing. There is the part, like you said, about the personal skills, the workplace skills, the Skills USA knowledge, and there's an OSHA part. You have the part involving your shop. For me, I will be taking the welding test. Then after you take the test, you're in the room for a couple hours. You're done. You party. As soon as the party's done, they announce all the winners. There's a first, second, and third place. First and second place go to states, and third place just gets a trophy, and they don't proceed on to the next competition.
And then states is the.
States is some competitions start at states, so some people don't have to go to districts. They can start at states, but for I don't know how it is for each and every single competition, but for welding, if you pass districts and you get to states, then you would have to do physical welding.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do tungsten arc welding. We have to do shield metal.
If you didn't know
Shield.
tungsten, this is an element.
Tungsten is
Tungsten, yeah.
strong.
It's an element, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
really heat resistant.
Yeah. Then you have to do shield
tastes
metal
really good
arc
too.
welding. You gotta weld something on aluminum. You have to read welding symbols, read a layout. It's a lot.
How does the welding symbol look like?
There's multiple welding symbols.
Give me an example.
I haven't learned that material yet, so I can't give you an example.
That's
Sorry.
actually tough.
So it's really unfortunate.
And then, should we go into nationals? Maybe give like a brief summary of nationals.
Well, I have never been to nationals, but first place at states goes to nationals. I know you're gone for a week. You see baseball games. You go to the carnival. You do a lot of stuff that costs
Money.
thousands of dollars. You get a lot of stuff.
The
That's
money
what I
that we
hear.
apparently have.
You go on a plane. You go to Kentucky.
Yo, shut up.
Yeah, look.
It's about baseball.
Nobody cares about baseball.
I definitely don't care about
Whoa,
baseball.
controversy.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
Baseball, personally, very boring
Alright.
to me. I don't want to watch a guy
Extremely boring.
Alright,
smack a
okay.
ball with a bat.
Out of like the top four sports, right? Football, basketball. We'll say
Let's say soccer.
soccer and then
Ew.
baseball.
Soccer? What is wrong with soccer?
I used to play soccer.
Oh,
You look at the
watch
type of person
tennis.
play tennis.
Dude, tennis. No one watches.
Why you
tennis.
sleep-
Only
why-
old people watch tennis.
Tennis is nice.
Oh, so wait, why are you sleeping on
Bro,
golf?
tennis
bro?
go crazy, bro. You
Wii
can't sleep
tennis,
on
yo?
Tennis doesn't even, the golf doesn't even exist, bro.
Bro,
They're
you know what?
legit old people that have nothing else to watch.
Mini golf.
How about
You're telling me
bowling?
that's not a
That's fun,
sport?
Ooh, bowling
That's
is
fun.
fun.
That's what I thought.
Bowling?
No, but let's
Bowling
take
is
the four
fun.
main
Or
sports,
pool?
right? The top
Bowling
sports.
club.
Pool.
All right, let's take the top four sports, right?
In
You
our
could-
opinion? Or,
Yeah, basically,
okay, who's going first?
you already know football's first.
For who?
For like the whole country, the whole world.
No way.
What?
I wouldn't say the whole world.
Basketball.
Soccer is like for the
Basketball
whole
is
world.
international.
Bro, soccer's mad boring.
Soccer
and I'm
is
Latino.
boring.
I would know that.
Yeah, but
Well,
but soccer's
yeah,
played
but,
everywhere.
You have to be
though.
really
No,
drunk
yeah,
just to
soccer's
enjoy a
literally
game.
like the number one
Yeah.
most watched sport.
Soccer's
Dude, but
literally
it's so
everywhere.
boring. I don't
Yeah,
get
but soccer may be number one watched,
Football.
but basketball is like completely everybody plays it. It's
Yeah,
like
no.
that sport is international.
that. Dude,
Yeah.
football though, that's fun. You get to pummel people. You get to
Yeah,
hurt
that's
people.
But that's
Yeah.
like
It's fun.
Okay, but like
I was like,
Dota though, that's a different story.
Now listen
Dota,
here.
good game.
Now listen here.
Dota, good esport.
Esport don't count right now. We're talking about
Whoa,
physical
whoa,
sport.
well, that's controversial.
That's controversial.
that's controversial.
What's
Yeah,
controversial?
Why would you say that to us?
Yeah, but that doesn't. We're talking about physical sport, not gaming.
It's pretty
Wow,
physical. I'm
you're
not
saying
gonna lie,
that
man.
now?
Wow, that's messed
So
up.
moving on to physical.
It's messed up, bro.
Hold up,
What?
bro.
You guys are
You know you have to physically get up for Wii Sports, right? Like you actually have to move. Like, come on now, bro. I was dying when I was a kid playing that, bro. I was like, every time after each game, like, yo, holy crap.
Nah, but like for me, it doesn't count.
So back to Janaya. How would you describe yourself?
How would I describe myself? I think I'm a very loving, very passionate person. I'm loud as hell.
Oof.
That's a fact.
Oh wow, that's just yo, okay.
That's a
tell,
fact.
I
He
tell
told
the
you.
truth. That's a fact.
See, told me.
How else would I? I'm very artistic.
Yeah.
That's another fact.
I love to party. I love to have fun, and I just love being happy. I just love to be surrounded by nice
Positive people?
people. But yeah, positive people. I like to just like stay out of like a negative mindset. I like
That's
to
why
stay
she doesn't
happy.
hang out with me. That's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You would kill the party, dude.
Dude, I don't. It depends.
Oh, so he's the
No,
type
no,
of-
you wouldn't-
oh, so
you
he's the
wouldn't
type
go
of
to
guy
the
to
party.
stand in the corner and stare at everyone.
Is this type
Oh,
of
I-
No. That would definitely be you, dude. It all depends.
Nah,
on
Jay, he'll
what the
just pick
party is.
everything up with his chopsticks.
I would have legit just flexed my chopsticks. Not gonna lie.
You'll be the one at the snack bar the whole time.
Have you
putting
ever
up
seen
the
him eat a
snack
burger
table.
with chopsticks?
Yes, I sit next to him all the time.
Why do you eat a burger with chopsticks?
He doesn't even do. He
Whoa,
also
whoa.
drinks milk with the
Bro,
chopsticks.
You drink milk with
Alright.
chopsticks?
Hold up.
Why am I
hold
getting
up.
grilled here?
Hold up. J Hut is literally, I said this earlier today, J Hut is literally the Pokemon trainer, but with chopsticks.
Yeah.
Like, he catches
Dude.
anything with chopsticks.
Dude, he's
He's
insane.
like, Pokemon, if Pokemon was food,
polar chop?
and then if the Pokeball was chopsticks, that would be J Hut, pretty much.
Yeah, so like, when I'm eating soup, right?
Oh
I,
god.
I take the time to like scoop up the soup with the chopsticks, and it takes a really long time. It's a process. I'm not gonna lie, it's a process.
This is a quarter.
Okay.
Quarter.
Damn, where were we at?
You asked me to describe myself.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite restaurant in town?
Oh yeah.
My favorite restaurant. Ooh.
There's some good ass restaurants.
Oh, I don't know, man. I love food.
That's the one thing.
Yeah, Wendy's is pretty good.
I don't
Gio.
Gio just made the most disgusted face I've ever seen.
I forgot. Gio
This
works
is
at
hard.
Wendy's.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, I guess if I had to pick a favorite, I have to say Super 7.
Super 7.
They're this sub and pizza shop that's literally right next to my house.
What is that?
Never heard
I mean, they're right next to my house, but like sometimes when I need them and I need some food and I ain't got
I
no
know
money,
what it is now.
I can go up to them. I'll be like, listen, check this out, but homegirl needs something to eat, and they got me.
You know where
For
the Asian
free?
market is?
Or
Hell
for
yeah.
discount? For free?
What?
Next to Neptune and Washington or something
Wow.
No,
like that. Isn't it like near there?
no.
I know of one.
I'm gonna have to
But-
search this place up and eat there.
No.
You're gonna eat the place.
You eat anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
they've been
new.
watching me grow up. Like cause I live right next to it, so they
Oh,
would
okay.
see me walk to school every day, walk back home. I'd go in there and they'd be like, "Hey, you hungry?"
Creepy.
I'd be like, "Yeah, I ain't got no money." It's like, "Don't worry, we got you."
What's something
That's
you failed
so
at?
pretty
Those are the
cool.
homies right there.
What's
is
something
that?
I what?
What is something you failed at?
I failed at?
Failed at.
Fortnite?
Besides classes, like legitimate, like you completely
Did
shattered.
you just say Fortnite?
Oh.
You don't have
Shattered
record of
their
that,
chances,
though.
and you're completely disappointed and disrupted.
Ballet. I used to do ballet.
That's crazy.
What?
I did ballet for 3 years.
You never used to like to dance, right?
I do like to dance, but I love dancing, but ballet, man, I was good at it, but once they made me wear those funny looking shoes, man, that's when everything fell apart.
Was that your choice or your mom's choice?
That was my choice, homie. Mom was like, "Oh, do you want to do?" I'm like, "No." She was like, "Okay, we don't gotta go." Cause I used to dance for Boston Ballet. That's what I used to dance for when I lived in Boston.
Okay.
This is the Boston Ballet.
Yeah.
And there's Mr. Barroso
said he wasn't
tuning
gonna
in from
join.
Africa, like.
Across the world. All right, thank you, Barroso.
You used to do ballet? Yeah.
Are there any?
The more we learn about you, the more fascinating your story is.
Really?
I thought we were supposed to not hear him this whole entire
He
time.
kind of said he won't hear us.
I'm not saying
Quiet as a mouse.
I'm not saying I'm the voice of God, but it's kind of like, for the podcast at least.
Where's that coming from,
You're
guys?
the man in the back.
Where's that coming from?
He's a man in the ceiling.
Oh, I think that there's a window open. I think someone's just screaming it out the
Oh
window.
yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Giant bird.
So it's
Um,
a giant
bird.
bird talking to us.
Mom?
Can we take a quick pause in the show? No, keep recording. Keep recording.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what you mean.
I just
How
need.
how do people find this show?
Oh, this is a segment. Advertisement.
Marketing.
Let's go. You guys
Self-advertisement, baby.
you guys
Let's go.
can find us
We're sponsored
if
by
you're
ourselves.
not watching. Wait, what am I about to say? Okay, so you guys can find us on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Instagram.
There's my
Hey guys, Junior. So you guys want to see our podcast? You can check us out on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. We have our podcast there, always live. We also have recordings of us.
Live.
Sometimes it's live. You can also watch us there, like visually, not just.
No,
It's
it's
not
not.
visual.
What'd you say?
It's
Not
a
yet.
freaking JPEG on
Not
YouTube.
yet.
Not yet, but
Literally just
you
a
can see
picture.
pictures of us on Instagram and some videos, just a little bit.
There's one picture on Instagram.
Soon,
Hey,
soon.
chill.
Stop dissing us, okay? We just started.
Can this man just advertise, bro? Like,
Why? We didn't do anything.
Just check the links.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
What's
information.
wait?
Appreciate it.
What's Instagram, Junior?
Podcast _club_LVTI.
You heard of Junior herself. Back to Janaya.
Actually, regularly
What do I
scheduled
say?
programs.
That's my.
It's right in front
Are
of
you good, Louis?
No, I mean like the timer just like disappeared. Sick.
You like music?
Where did we leave off? Yeah, music. How's it going? How's it going?
I love music. I love music. Music. It's a form of art. So any form of art,
Definitely
I'm all for
form of art.
I love music. I get
What-
very passionate about it.
What type of music?
Like Screamo.
No. Me, I kind of listen to like a bit of everything, but I love a lot of R&B. I love a lot of hip hop.
love R&B, man?
I have never.
I've
heard
never
of
heard
me.
I
of
love
R&B.
90s
Okay.
R&B. I love rock music. I love alternative rock. I love classic rock. I heard some metal, and I got kind of scared and I backed up. But
Okay.
You know what I like? I like listening to music I can't understand.
So Japanese music.
Basically.
Damn right. Damn right.
Let's go.
Yeah, but 90s R&B
You
and
got
like
wrong.
and modern R&B.
So, like,
that's
Bob
where my
Marley or
heart
something?
stays.
What'd you say, Bob Marley?
Did you say that's reggae?
That's right.
I don't know.
Well.
Dude, I don't know this stuff.
You see this? Who do I listen
Who are some
to?
R&B artists?
I don't
Um,
know. Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
No.
Wait, does Justin Bieber do R&B?
No.
No, that's a joke. That's
No.
a joke. Why are you taking
Um,
it seriously?
P&B Rock.
B&B Rock does R&B.
For me, I listen to like a lot of 90s. So I listen to like a lot of Lauryn Hill, TLC, Omarion. My favorite R&B artist, her name is Kehlani. She's like a modern R&B artist. That's what I listen to.
Yeah, I have no idea who these people are.
Great singer. Amazing.
Uneducated swine. I'm just kidding.
Dude,
you un-
I just listen to
you
literally
unconscious swine.
EDM. I listen to beats, so it doesn't
I
matter.
feel you.
I love rap. I love Lil Uzi Vert. I love Kendrick Lamar. I love J. Cole.
Little Uzi Vert. Do, 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 do.
Dude.
But so you like rap?
You like Drake?
That's cool. Is it
I do
anybody
love
else?
Drake.
Drake. Who doesn't love Drake, man?
Love
Like
Tupac,
Like Little
Biggie,
Baby.
I haven't listened to any of these people.
Lil Wayne,
Like the baby.
the baby.
You like
Babies,
Trippie Redd?
dude, the baby.
Trippie Redd, he cool.
He's okay.
He cool.
You like YNW Melly?
Yeah, I listen to him when I'm mad.
Just name.
Why do you listen to him when he's mad?
Cause I got murder on my mind.
List, Junior.
That's all I listen to.
Good pun.
Right, you like Marco XO?
Who's that?
Well, start listening. He's good. Switch him up. Marco XO.
Okay.
Great guy. Free advertisement, by the way. You paying me later.
What?
Why is he
Like,
paying
he's gonna
you?
listen to it.
I wish that. Yeah. Why is it just you? Why can't you pay the podcast? I mean,
Because
merch
I know
stuff.
him, Obi.
We advertised merch last episode.
Yeah, merch that we
And
don't have
we
yet.
still don't have
Merch that you don't
I don't know
have
what you
yet.
guys are talking about.
because the
We have-
PR department sleeps
Bro,
all the
we
time.
have
It's never
merch.
on.
Yeah.
time.
Isn't that right,
guys.
department head?
Guys,
Oh.
we have merch. We have merch.
Gotta
Okay.
do merch.
We have merch.
You get
It's
haircut.
on the website.
Where
What
at?
website?
What's the website?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Exactly,
You guys know the
exactly.
website. You guys know the website.
That's right.
But what if our viewers want to see the website?
Yeah. Can you give the viewers a link to the website?
What do you mean? They should know the website. It's the website.
Wow. Okay.
How am I supposed to give them a link to the website?
Alright, just keep going.
You
Just keep
don't.
going.
Wait.
Just keep
Say
going.
it in the description.
Okay, so in the description there's gonna be a website.
So there won't be a link in the description. And back to the topic of Janaya Spencer, who is currently here with us, present as a guest. I don't know why Lewis is talking about the freaking merch that we don't have, that he won't make, because he takes 10 years to respond to our messages.
What are you talking about?
But it's
yo?
okay. It's okay.
Okay,
So,
alright, buddy.
Damn, Lewis, I didn't know. he
Janaya,
was like
what
that.
inspires you to make your art?
What inspires me to make my art? Honestly, the world around me and myself. I love to do a lot of I do like a lot of like different mediums. I do like a lot of cartoon stuff or like abstract or landscapes. But I'm very good at realism, and I like to do like a lot of like self
you
portraits.
see that later.
What is wrong with you? Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Thank you for sharing, Junior. I'm glad that you know that nothing is wrong with you. I'm very proud of you for coming to that conclusion.
Listen here. This is your episode. And
Oh.
We can't say anything yet until we get our individual episodes again.
You already had yours.
Yeah, no.
You
that
had
was-
your episode.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah,
last
too
episode.
bad.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Too bad, so sad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I have come down with the coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
Controversy.
It's not
Alright.
controversial. It's,
It's
a,
not
it's a
controversial.
warning.
Yes.
It's a
Let's
warning.
get the heck out of here right now. Let's go.
But, what's it called? But yeah, so is there
Anything-
anything you're proud of, like at the moment? Anything big?
Well,
I'm proud of staying alive.
I'm
Great.
same,
I'm proud of being
same,
able to breathe
Same. Breathing gets annoying
until like
sometimes, but what I'm proud of, last year in my shop, I made 3 murals in there. I made the one of the tiger. I helped our old retired shop teacher, Mr. Fountain. I helped him make a tiger, and then I made another mural of Mr. Fountain when he was younger with a bow and arrow. I painted it, and it was a phoenix.
Where's that at?
Metal Fab. They're all 3 of them are in Metal Fab. Come
Oh.
by sometime.
I don't know
miss-
why,
I
but
miss Mr.
when
Fountain.
you said with young Mr. Fountain with the bow and arrow, I just pictured him naked riding on a lion. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Now
That's
you say
it.
that, I
All
imagine
right.
him as a centaur.
All right.
Like a centaur?
Yeah, like a centaur type.
Like-
He's an old man.
Does he have abs?
You give him
Does he
abs?
have abs?
Did you give him out?
You make him long, flowing blonde hair.
I gave
Did you
him.
give him some hair?
You give him some superhuman strength.
Did you give him?
I gave him veins.
You have veins?
Oh, he's buff.
Sounding gross.
So he's buff, yeah.
It's kind of gross.
That's what I gave him. I gave him hair, gave him a beard.
Oh, so he's Jesus.
I'm picturing Jesus too right now.
Now stop.
I just
Stop
picture any
it.
homeless man outside.
So you said you made 3. What was the last one?
The last one, like I said, it was the one of Mr. Fountain with the bow and the.
That was the last one? Wait.
There was a tiger that I
Uh-huh.
made by myself.
Ooh.
There was the dragon that I made with Mr. Fountain.
Ooh.
And then there was the one of Mr. Fountain that I did by myself.
Sorry, we're very professional heroes.
Yeah, sorry.
We're clearly very
You don't have a
professional.
soundboard to make noises yet. We should get one of those.
We're not doing that.
And if you want to sponsor us, we would be gladly to take your sponsor. It doesn't matter what it is.
That should have been an
And our
advertisement.
Patreon will be linked in the description.
Jesus.
These
Which
are
the PR has to do.
We had an advertised segment for a reason. Like,
Yeah, and you didn't mention the Patreon that we
Yeah,
did
what a
make it.
terrible PR team you are.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Today's episode was sponsored by Homework. Do your homework, kids.
I need to do my homework. I need to do my essay from Kush.
I have to do that too.
Oh my
God.
goodness, the essay from McCush.
Oh
We're
my
all in
God.
McCush's class.
By the way, if McCush gets this, you guys are all fucked.
Cut that out.
Thank you, Lewis.
McCush, if you're watching
Because
this,
I'm gonna do it on
We don't know how
Saturday
to do your
night
essay.
at 12 p.m.
Kush, if you heard this, I said what I said.
The only thing on my essay right now is this.
McCush, if you're watching this or listening to this, we need help. Please. We need it right
I will
now.
not submit it. I will not start it until Sunday at 12 p.m.
What he said.
Why is just blatantly exposing
I'm
himself
starting
like
mine
that?
today. I got down some of my notes for it, so.
Mr. Browson, you like helping people with essays?
Yeah, Mr.
Love
Rob.
it.
Do you want to do mine for free?
No.
Follow us on Instagram. SoundCloud. How do you get the show again? No, we have an Instagram page.
We have an Instagram,
do,
we have a
we do.
YouTube, and we have a SoundCloud.
Yeah, YouTube?
And apparently
We
we have a
do.
Patreon too.
Yeah, look,
We
it's
have
called.
YouTube. What are
Well,
we
you
at
probably
right
might
now?
not.
What's time right now?
We are at
is
30
at-
minutes.
We are at
32 minutes.
We
Should
are at
we-
30 minutes and 10. Yeah, 32 minutes.
Should we get into a topic?
Yeah.
We have time?
You guys got 10 minutes with me.
We have 10 minutes with our left. I don't think we have time.
Oh, we don't have time.
A quick topic.
All right, let's.
Quick topic. All right.
Oh, the
so-
speed runner.
I have
we
a
did last
topic.
time.
Newsflash.
alright.
All right, go ahead.
Can I pick the,
Yeah,
can
go
I
ahead.
pick the
Go
topic?
ahead.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
go
What's the
ahead.
topic?
Let's talk about self-awareness.
Kind of already had it prepared, but
What is that?
self-wellness.
Self-wellness.
Self-
Self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
Wellness. I saved it. Shut up.
Awa-
Self.
Self-awareness.
Lewis just got murdered by a porter.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oops, so left.
Anyways, self-awareness.
What is that?
What is
There you go. That's how we started topic. What is that?
self-awareness?
You don't know what self-awareness
What is
is?
No, of
self-awareness?
course
Please,
not.
please
If people
explain
don't know.
self-awareness.
Explain, come on.
Well,
people
I know
don't
there's a definition. I don't have a word for it, but for me, self-awareness is when you are able to recognize parts of yourself and be able to accept them, and be
Okay.
able to identify any problem that you have with yourself without having one to
I
tell you.
accepted the fact
Oh,
that
I
I'm
got
alone.
that.
I have a lot of those.
I do too.
Man,
I
being fat
accept
is
it. I'm
crazy.
very stupid. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm very dumb.
Why do you think you're stupid?
Because I am, dude.
George, I'll give you a
Why don't you want to say more positive things about yourself?
I would, but then it doesn't matter.
Why does it not matter?
You smell good, bro.
Why not?
No, I don't care. Dude.
What about you, Junior?
I'm just trying to chill.
What? Oh, self-awareness?
Yeah, what about
I'm
you?
pretty self-aware that I am going to probably end up alone.
What?
I have,
Cry
you have
in the
me.
corner.
You have me.
No.
You have me.
Right, Didi? Yeah.
Oh, what?
You have me, Junior.
Yeah, get off of me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, I'm done.
Well,
For
what
the-
about you, Lewis?
Okay.
What are you self-aware about?
A lot of things.
Like,
I like
Like
that.
a lot.
He needs a haircut,
Of
dude.
yeah, that's
I need
one
a
of them.
haircut
I
too,
need
bro.
a
Like, look at this
freaking
jungle
haircut.
bush.
Do you see his pineapple?
Yeah, I
head?
know. What do you? Pineapple head? No, buddy. This is the Sahara.
That's
Not
the
Sahara.
Sahara. That's the.
Pineapple.
That's the
Amazon
Sahara
rain-
bushes they have out there.
Hey,
Amazon
Yosuke.
rainforest.
Amazon rainforest. That's what it
Amazon.
was.
No, he's a legit tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No tumble. All right, buddy. What tumbleweed do you see? This with this full hair. Okay.
I'm talking about your hair, not
If we
you.
shave it off, I think we can blow it as a tumbleweed.
Yeah. If we shave it off, sure. So yeah, I'm self-aware that I got a lot of hair. It's really big and I need a haircut.
Well, yeah, it's called looking in the mirror.
I'm also self-aware that
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
exactly.
Jay?
Good
What about
answer.
you,
Thank
what about you,
you.
J Hut?
Oh.
It's probably the same thing as me, right? Very negative.
I'm just really not social. I'm not good at talking to people, so that
All right.
I know that I need to try better, but whenever I do, I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy talked. Cool. All right, thanks for talking to me.
What about you, Giovanni, the mic man for today?
Yeah, Gio.
Take your
Me?
second.
Yeah.
I'm self-aware that I'm very positive. I like people being around me. I like talking with other people. But I'm just very negative towards myself. Damn, that's crazy. Holy. Oh my god.
Didn't he do this last episode?
Yeah, no,
Dude.
2 episodes ago.
Oh my god, I'm so negative towards myself.
Yeah, that's
Well, I feel like that's the importance about self-awareness because I feel like people. Jesus, I feel like people don't take the time to actually realize how negative they can be treating themselves, and it can usually become a problem over time, and you might not even realize it until like something traumatic happens.
Is that G Fuel?
Yeah, that's GOG Fruit. Yeah, that's why he was late today.
That's why we were late.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we were late. That's why this episode's probably super short.
Yeah,
Do you want to talk about that, Gia? Do you want to talk about that?
Oh, you got the
So so today's episode,
We started
we had
off
a
a
lot
little
of
bit rocky.
difficulties.
Yeah, it was delayed.
Gio's dumb, lame G Fuel plastic sippy cup got missing, went missing.
For 20 minutes.
And he had to look for a straight 20 minutes and didn't show up to the podcast.
Thanks, Gio.
And then Gio took another 30 minutes to roll down the street. So that was fun.
Yo, I'm gonna get amped for pool tonight.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah. Enjoy the lead poisoning, whoever is taking a sip from that
Baby
G Fuel.
ganoush.
Baba ganoush?
Yo, dude, I'm being dead serious. It tastes super good.
It does, yeah, it tastes really good.
Nice going. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Gio, wrap up today's episode doing the thing you did.
What was that?
Follow us on Instagram.
Alright, guys, follow us on Instagram. You already know. It's nice. We got our pictures there. You know the vibe. One picture. Soon, more coming. Don't worry about it.
Podcast _club _LVTI.
Alright, thank you, Janai, for coming. Alright.
Of course.
Wait, you have anything to say?
Anyone that listens to this, I hope you have a really nice, happy life. Hope you do a lot of really good things. I hope you eat something that tastes really good. Hope you get your homework done. I hope you get to take a nap. I hope you just get to be happy.
That's it for today, guys. That'll conclude our nice little podcast thing that we got going on.
Alright.
See you next week.